Hey guys, it's Mike from Epic Adventures. I'm here with Ricky from Epic Adventures. We're just talking today a little bit about what adventure therapy or corporate training means to us. Ricky, you've been involved in the field ever since I met you. That's kind of how we met. It's been about almost 3 years now. So how'd you get in the field, and what do you like about the field of adventure-based therapy or corporate trainings?
Hey, like you said, it's been about 3 years, and I came from the traditional mental health side, so it's new to me, and I don't consider myself to be an outdoorsy person or a person who is particularly physically fit. I'm not a physical fitness guy such as yourself, but I was really taken with the idea of doing things outside, and what I've learned since then in practicing adventure therapy is the kind of insights that people gain are things that couldn't happen in a traditional therapy setting, and the kind of things that people will talk about, especially in terms of team building and for groups and for work teams and offices, is you get things in an adventure situation that you wouldn't be able to get just by talking in traditional talk therapy or through traditional training, corporate training. That's what I love about it, because we get a chance to practice, to really delve in deep, practice the skills in vivo in a real setting with some point of performance coaching versus after the fact kind of conversation about what should have happened or what didn't happen. We get to see somebody and how they really react in situations, so they're showing so much of themselves, and we get to coach it as it's occurring and really tweak it and talk about it at a level that's really interesting and deep. And I can't picture myself ever going back to a traditional approach to doing corporate training or therapy again.
You know, and something you brought up which was interesting is you don't have to be into fitness or a wilderness guide to participate in this kind of stuff. You know, you're talking about someone that worked in an office for most of the time, right? And you and I coming together and kind of developing this whole program, and you getting outside your comfort zone by getting outdoors, and me getting outside my comfort zone of getting more into the clinical field with yourself, and really blending the two. So the coolest thing is anyone can do this. Kids, families, couples, doesn't matter. Doesn't matter your fitness level or what kind of job you have. You can participate in some way, shape, or form. You know, that's kind of what I'm hearing you say.
And the transformation of the self-concept, I think, is really valuable, more than you could do you can see in other settings, where I feel like I'm a person who's better fit and better capable and have more efficacy and self-awareness as a result of participating in all these physical activities and things that are new to me and challenging. I think that it doesn't have to be physically challenging all the time, but it's certainly always something that you when you're done, you feel better about yourself.
Can you speak to, was there any anxiety when you first got into this field, first started doing adventure stuff, that maybe some of the people watching this might be identifying with about, I don't know if I could do this, I'm kind of scared, I'm kind of nervous? Did you have any of those feelings before you got involved in this adventure realm?
I remember the first time I was going on an adventure with you guys. I think you took me out that time. I tried to pretend I knew that I'd been on a kayak before, and I hadn't. Didn't think I was going to like it, and physically I was probably not in shape for it, but having done it that first time, I really thought, I think I can do this. Not only that, I started to enjoy myself after a while when I really let go of that anxiety of that I'm going to look silly doing this, or what if I fall off the kayak. Every second that I was participating in it and not hurting myself, I felt more aware of myself and of my body and what things that I could do, and it's changed my life in that way. And in 3 years, I've gotten a chance to do things that I never would have thought I could do: climb up a ropes course, go snorkeling, with things that most people, they may go their whole lives and not get a chance to do.
Sure, absolutely. Well, thanks for sitting with me and talking for a little while, and everybody else will be checking in with you soon, and have a great weekend.